did his thing. Any questions?
I got my first question. Yes, indeed. Frankie, when you heard him say, and the new ABO Super Featherweight Champ, let everybody know what was going through your mind.
Man, there wasn't nothing going through my mind. I'm like, yes, all right, back to the gym on Monday. Time to get some more. So this is just the beginning. It's a little snot, you know what I mean? But I'm still starving, the same way I was before the fight.
I like that. Okay.
Francois, Mike here from DCMikeTV.com. Congratulations on your victory against a five-time national champion. Did he seem like a five-time national champion, or were you that much better than him?
I'm not going to do anything to degrade him. You know, he came in, he did his thing. It's tough to come in here and fight somebody that's undefeated, and that takes, excuse my language, but it takes balls. And he honestly believed that he was going to come in here and let him hang. However, that's coming to my picnic, not bringing nothing to the picnic, and trying to eat off my plate, and that's pure disrespectful, and I'm not going to tolerate none of that from anybody.
No, Frank. James here from the Boxing Source. Now, after that first round where you scored the knockdown, did you pretty much see that he didn't really have that much power, like going into those next rounds, and just started to, roughhouse it basically throughout the rest of the fight?
Did you see the weigh-in yesterday?
Oh, I was there.
Yeah, so you see that he pushed me all the way across the table.
Yeah.
So I didn't care what he was coming with. He could have brought the kitchen sink. It wouldn't have been enough because it became personal at that moment.
Yeah, right. Hey, Frank. Hey, I was just actually about to pivot into that because due to that intensity during that weigh-in, did that motivate you somehow and how this fight started? Because I saw this, it was elevated from the very beginning, and then...
Hey, look, all I'll do is tell the truth. So I wasn't even able to get on Instagram for like 6 weeks because people from Detroit and Ohio was hitting me up, talking trash. What'd I tell you? Yeah, he's like, man, you're a professional. Like, that's going to happen. It's the first time in my life that I wasn't the full-time favorite. So when that happened, it just took me into a different place, and I decided to use all of that as fuel. I didn't get upset about it. I used that as fuel, and it made me work harder in the gym. It made me run harder. It made me get up in the morning and go swimming at 6 a.m. without nobody having to tell me. It made me watch my diet. In life, negative stuff is going to happen. How you going to let it bring you down, or you going to let it bring you up? That's the only two options.
Afterwards, you wanted a picture of his face. If you find it, what you going to do with it?
Oh man, I gotta watch what I say. But I just want to see it. I want to see if it's the same guy that was pushing me across the table at the weigh-ins. I want to see if he still look the same.
Keep your reputation in check.
Hey, Frank Marlon Parker, A-Side Boxing Podcast, and from the ABO. How's it feel with the strap?
This is just the beginning. It's great, but this is just the beginning. I believe a lot of people got like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So this is my first one. That's cool, but I'm trying to catch up real quick.
It was my honor and my pleasure to put it around you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Frank, Light Skin Blue, the live Light Skin Blue show. Next question. See a white out there, man. I know when you came up, you was facing right there where everybody was at. Let everybody know what was going through your mind. Walk right through that. See everybody right there.
The thing that was going through my mind is Eric Davis puts on some great shows. Look at all these people that he done brought in. Without him, none of this would be possible. So he put butts in the seat, and that's his job. So I had to be a professional and handle my business and do my job.
Absolutely.
Russell, how did it feel, like you mentioned about, 2 or 3 minutes ago, Detroit fans hitting you up, saying some stuff, you get pushed to the ring, now you have all these people in here. How does that feel?
I feel like they got until tomorrow morning to delete everything that they said, because once I get on my phone, I'm going to let everybody have it. So if you can put that out there, because I'm not cutting no cut cards.
Do you still have a chip on your shoulder?
Absolutely. I still don't get the respect that I think I personally deserve. And it's going to be like that till I get to the top. Because ain't nobody betting on me. Don't nobody want to see me win. If people could post me on my back, then I'm pretty sure that they will. But it's not going to happen. So you can get with the team, or you can be on the opposition, the opposing side. Yeah.
So Frank, is that why you carry that on your shoulders so much? Like you just had so much intensity.
Oh yeah, especially people smile in my face all the time, and I know they want to see me fall on my face. So that's what motivates me to get up in the morning and do everything I'm supposed to do. Because I don't get no second chances. like Eminem said, if you got one shot, what you gonna do with it? So I'm gonna show the world what I'm gonna do with it.
Hey
And
Frankie, the morning after you got the belt, you and your pops, what y'all doing? Cause me and my pops are close. I want to know what y'all doing tomorrow.
I'm gonna catch him in the evening time. I'm gonna go to church tomorrow. I honestly am. I'm gonna wake up and go to church.
And I'm gonna go to work in the evening, but before I go to work, I'm gonna take off my wife beater. I'm gonna put on some shorts. I'm gonna stand in the mirror.
That's what I was looking for.
Post that picture. Post that picture.
We need that picture. Though.
Hey, I'm gonna do it.
Now, Frank, going into the third and fourth round when you started to get the better of them, and we started to hold, and you were like, get off me. Like, did you have that confidence? Like, you know what? There was nothing he could do to pretty much touch me.
Hold on, I'm gonna let Eric read this message. Cause everybody think that I was going for the knockout, but I wasn't going for it at all. Read this, Eric. Read it out loud.
I have my glasses now. But
Right here.
torture him. The break. Oh, then break him. Rip his heart out and show it to him.
Chaz.
Chaz.
Show it to him, Chaz.
That's it.
Be the smooth killer that I know you are. It wasn't even about a knockout. It was about torturing them,
Punishment.
breaking them, and showing them who I am.
You might be too young to remember this, but that's what Mike Tyson did to Terrell Bates.
I'm too young to
Hey
remember.
Frankie, you think how do you feel that your speed played a factor in this fight? Because it seemed like you had a quicker step in.
I really got to watch the fight again. I honestly don't remember none of that. I just remember Nesto slapping me across my face. Yeah, 4 fingers across my face with Vaseline on them. So
Now speaking of Nesto, a couple of us in this room have shared the ring with him quite a long time. So I'm trying to figure out how intense was he in that corner? Was he as intense in that corner as he was in the road?
he ain't never smacked me before.
Did he go his hair before he started?
Hey, what are you doing? I was like, my bad. That's all he said. Have some fun in there. I told him I am having fun. What you mean have some fun? So I guess I won't be having no fun no more. It's strictly business.
First of all, saying, obviously, Ferris Dixon Jr. was talking a lot of trash, saying somebody has to dad him all night. You said a lot. He pushed your son. I know you had a lot to say after the push. After the fight, how do you feel after the fight? Obviously, your son being victorious with the TKO, and I'm not sure.
Well, like I said, first of all, I want to give props out to the young man because, like I said, this is a sport that you can lose your life. Then there won't be no life insurance. It won't be no retirement planning things. So when you go into this game, you gotta understand which at risk, along with your family. And yesterday, when the young man and Frankie got into it, I wasn't expecting anything less from him because, hey, we all, 90% of us in this room at a point in our life where testosterone is real high. And you know when testosterone meets testosterone, something gotta give. And it gave today. The better man walked out with the belt. The best champion that the ABO will ever have is sitting at this table with the weight class. It'll make no difference. He's gonna represent this belt to the community, to the people, to the old folks' homes, to the hospice, to the troubled kids. We have to use this flame to burn hope. And that's what this is a hope flame. And we're gonna burn hope throughout the DMV. And this is gonna be a man that in Vegas, California, China, the world, they're gonna be like, who in the hell is that up there on Davis Promotion cars? Burning the world down.
Light Skin Luke, Light Skin Luke show. I want to go to Eric. Eric, when you started Davis Promotion, did you envision this tonight? 2 newly crowned ABO champions right here in our own backyard. Is this what you envisioned?
No, I vision 4 or 5 of them. I vision 4 or 5 of them. This guy right here, we probably talk every night. Or we out at 1 o'clock. I'm at his job, my job. And we talking about how Frankie doing, how he feel, how he this, how he that. we just talk about how Frankie, you know, what his mindset's like. Frank Sr. When I asked him, man, when Frank gonna fight him? When he gonna be on my card? When he gonna be on my card? And you know, he had other obligations at that time when I first started out. So Frank, I used to ask Frank Sr. and Jr., when you gonna be on my card? When you gonna be on my card? So when opportunity presents itself, Big Frank said he want a belt. He want a belt. And I said, well, listen, the ABO, I said, out of all of the guys I talked to in, you know, in that mid-level with different belts, the ABO is the only one I saw that I felt like they're doing a lot for their fighters, trying to get them to the next level. And I always say it's levels to this. And this is the first level. And you see what he done tonight. So, you know, this is his night. This is his night.
Frank Marlon Parker, ABO. What's next?
What's next?
Somebody has to be next. Who is it? Give us a name.
All right, so it's this one dude that I've been waiting to fight, which I don't pay enough to tell me. So, ain't no money on the line, so I can't tell you.
All right.
Yeah, when them paychecks and them checks start popping up out of nowhere, then I might be able to disclose a little more information.
You give us a hint for free.
I can't get. Hey, when you go to the movies, they don't tell you what's gonna happen for free. You
They
gotta
give
sit
us a
there and watch
trailer.
the movie. Ain't no trailers in this business. Right here. Ain't no trailers in this business.
His last the interview you guys did after his last fight.
Hey,
No,
we good. We good. Hey,
Don't give them clues.
Ain't no trailers in this business.
We want them all.
Ain't no
We
trailers
want
in this business.
everybody who got a belt. If we check it and if it didn't come from Macy's, we want it. If it goes around your waist.
I'm sorry. So obviously your first 8 fights, you know, at home. You interested in getting on TV anytime soon, or you want to wait a little bit longer?
Like I said, once that cash start coming in, then we can talk all types of business. But right now, ain't no point in talking about it if it's not happening. All I gotta do is keep working hard, and that time's gonna come. But I'm not gonna act like that time has came yet. This is just the beginning to what we're gonna be in the future.
Guys, I think to say this because I'm very proud of my son. I think that right now, you know, it's almost like when people was telling you to invest in that Apple stock, but you didn't see it, but you're like, nah. You know, all the way down to the Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at Frankie fight, man, this little frame got power. I mean, man, he caught that dude with a hook in the first round he never recovered from. And I'm telling you, I'm going on record saying this, he got top 10 hand speed in the game. But y'all don't see that because when y'all ain't in the gym watching him. Man, this dude, remember now, amateur boxing is about scoring points before the power thing. And he's so fascinated with his power now, but we always knew he had the power. But man, check his hand speed out, man. Because Ferris Dixon, look at his fights. Nobody ever was able to put 2 and 3 punches together on him all 5 fights. We studied him and everything. And he only got hit one time, then he was able to fast recover. Frankie put 2, 3 punches together on him like it wasn't nothing. He hit Frankie across the chin, and keep your hands up. He hit Frankie across the chin a couple times. Man, this dude got a chin, he got the looks, he got the speed. Don't curse, don't drink. Man, he our champ. When the DMV gonna get behind us like he got behind Ray Leonard? Ray Leonard's birthday, May 17th. And he's going to cycle, man. Ray Leonard beat Tommy Hearns from Detroit when everything got big. Man, just beat somebody from Detroit. The creator be telling us it's going around, but we always late.
We need to interview you next. But yeah. But just one last for me. How'd your hand feel? It looked like it was amazing.
Like I said, man, Eric took care of me. I told him he knew about the whole hand situation, and he brought some state-of-the-art gloves in to make sure that his fighters were protected. And as a promoter, that's what you want to do. You know what I mean? You want to take care of the people that are fighting for you.
Okay.
So how did the hand feel? It just feels absolutely great. Thanks to you, Eric.
Hey, thanks, Eric. I
Any
appreciate
last
those
words,
thoughts.
Frank? Any last words?
All glory be to God. Without God, none of this would have happened. And I'm going to keep saying it because I've been through a lot. And the only thing that saved me was prayer. And if you don't know about prayer, then you better start praying to get some results.
Amen.
Thank you.
All right, man.
Appreciate it.
Yo, man.